SW19 is here, and Alycia Parks is in the main draw, ladies and gentlemen. She made it. Yes, Stakuzik's in. She takes out Banks. Katie Vollynets is in. She takes out Gibson. Gabby Elena Russe takes out Bosovic. And someone that always does well when Alycia Parks does well, Panna Yudvardi is in. She takes out Topolova. I remember a few years ago when Panna Yudvardi and Alycia Parks, they tore up the pro circuit. Olivia Gadecki, she takes out Elsa Jacquemont. Robin Montgomery, Junior Slam champ, takes out Reiser. Stadubtseva takes out Madison Ingles. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, Ava Liz takes out American Amanda Anisimova. Tadoni's still hot. She takes out Nuria Diaz. Yes, Parks cooled her off a little bit. Bai from China takes out Diaz. The American Kessler, her amazing run takes out Renata Zarazova. Dalma Galfi takes out Olga. Go that way. That's right. Dalma Galfi, the underdog. Lulu Sun takes out Ayala. And Darius Niger takes out Samnes, ladies and gentlemen. Those are all your qualifiers for Wimbledon. And Alycia Parks has rockets, ladies and gentlemen. Should I remind you? You hear the command there and the rocket of a forehand. Listen, Alycia Parks might get one of those forehands past me. Maybe one. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of tennis to be played. We have the Eastbourne semifinals. We have Bad Homburg semifinals. I'm going to give you a rundown of that. And Emma Raducanu, ladies and gentlemen, she jumped 30 spots in the rankings. Will she jump any more? Let's take a look at that. But first, more Alycia Parks. And look at this serve. Whoa! Look at the backhand coming forward for the kill shot. Listen, guys, Alycia Parks might just win Wimbledon. I don't know who's going to stop her. She's healthy. She's playing well. With all that power, she's not playing tennis with anyone. She's coming here to destroy opponents. With that power, there's not going to be a rally. Listen, I think an American's going to win Wimbledon, and I think Alycia Parks, I don't know who's going to stop her. I have her, look, Alycia Parks is going to pick up a lot of points here because she's red hot, and I think she is just one person you do not want to face in this Wimbledon draw. But as we head back to Eastbourne, ladies and gentlemen, that's right, Dasha as the underdog taking on Emma Raducanu now. Emma, tough day at the office for her, ladies and gentlemen. Taking on someone that just pushes the pace. And I think when it comes to styles, Dasha's style presents problems for Emma because Dasha, she, on the run, I think she returns shots just as good as anyone. I mean, we go back a few years ago, she was one of the best returners in the game. And I think Emma Raducanu, her style and just being so aggressive with her backhand, she wants to be set, right? She's more of a stationary type of player, even though she's young, fast, and athletic. I just think the way Dasha gets balls back and hits on the move, it makes Emma a little bit too uncomfortable. Now, I noticed Emma did find success when she started to come forward and go to the short balls. Why? Because that disrupts Dasha's momentum. Backhand cross court. Stepping forward. Now, she would have a lot of success when she came forward. Dasha's a long rally player, right? I don't think she necessarily has the power to put away opponents. She beats opponents by her amazing shot-making ability, her tough stamina, her tough mental focus, and she just wears opponents out. But I've said a lot of time in the past, her serve kind of fails her at the wrong times. A lot of double faults. She lets her opponents get too many second serve looks, and she gives opponents free points. However, if you can put away those open opportunities that she's going to give you, then you start to pressure a little bit and put a little bit more pressure on her service game, or come forward. Give her more short balls to disrupt those deep exchanges and those high top spin balls that really puts opponents on the back foot until she can finally step up and hit a winner. And we saw here, Emma would cap off this point with the short ball. And that's where she had a lot of success in this match. However, ladies and gentlemen, Dasha a little too strong here, winning 70% of her first serves and winning about 47% of Emma's first and second serves, 6 for 13 on breakpoint opportunities. She advances, ladies and gentlemen. She makes yet another semifinal here. And Jasmine Polini taking on Katie Boulter. Listen, guys, Jasmine would defeat Katie Boulter as the underdog, winning 78% of her first serves and just attacking Katie Boulter's second serve, winning 70% of those for most of the match. And 3 for 8 on breakpoint opportunities was really enough to get the job done, guys. Leylah Fernandez, she takes out Harriet Dart, but we're going to talk about that in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen, as Madison Keys gets a walkover as Mukova. That's right, Madison Keys is the reigning and defending champion. She's won this tournament a couple times already. She gets a walkover over Karolina Mukova, who, I mean, look, she's got to be tired, right? She's just coming back off of nearly a 10-month layoff. She's played 21 service games. She's won 15 of those 21 service games. But I think she looks pretty darn good. Keys is going to take on Leylah Fernandez, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be a good match. Now, Madison Keys does own the head-to-head there, as they played previously at the Roland Garros, I want to say, and Madison won that in straight sets. Polini's going to take on Dasha. That's going to be an amazing match where, listen, ladies and gentlemen, Polini owns that head-to-head, and she's won the last 2 meetings going back to Palermo on a couple occasions. But let's talk about Bad Homburg, ladies and gentlemen, where Diana Snyder took out Paula Badosa today. That's right, backed by winning 63% of her first serves and 4 for 10 on breakpoint opportunities. She advances. She's going to take on who? Donna Vekic, who had a walkover today, ladies and gentlemen. Now listen, Donna Vekic hits hard. That's going to be a really good matchup to see how Diana can handle the power of Donna Vekic. Anna Blinkova, guys. She takes out Beatrice Haddad. Now, I say it all the time. Blinkova's a great shot maker. She's great between the lines. And I think she's going to go as far as she wants to go. She's that darn good. And Emma Navarro gets a walkover. I guess you can say Waz retired, right, technically. So in the third set, after winning the second set 6-1, Waz would retire down 1-love in the third set. It looked like Emma was headed towards winning that match anyway. Listen, I'm concerned for Waz, right? They complained a lot, her and her father, about, not getting a wild card into the French Open. They received the wild card here at Wimbledon, SW19, and Waz retires, a few days before the start of Wimbledon. What's up with that? Is she going to retire at Wimbledon? Let's hope she's okay, but the reality here is she hasn't been healthy. And I don't know how long her comeback is going to last. It really concerns me. She's been injured a lot, and she's got a lot going on off the court, ladies and gentlemen. What's next? What does that mean? That means Emma Navarro, ladies and gentlemen, she's got a tough match coming up, right? Emma Navarro.